What's happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Today is episode number 76 on my journey to 1200 ELO. So let's get right into today's game. All right, here we go. Let's see who we're going to play today. So we had kind of a crappy loss last game. We're playing a 1200. We're playing the Karo Khan. So advance, take, typically the options. All right, this leads into the Tartakower, which is an opening that I'm not so good at, but we will try our best. We'll get the bishop out and we'll castle. A lot of people put the bishop on c4, their light squared bishop. This instead just allows us to get this bishop out and then I can castle. I'm very nervous. I'm not very good at the Tartakower, so we're gonna try our best. Oh, he castles queenside. So this is like the second time that I've played somebody that does this. I'm gonna take the pawn. He traps my bishop. So should have kind of foreseen that. I'm wondering now if this check is any good. King would have to go here. So if I play this, the king goes here. I can play this. The king has to go here. Then this move. Okay, I just think that this has to be kind of decent, so. Worst case scenario is we don't checkmate the king, but looks like the king's going to be on kind of a run from here. I will threaten the king, or the rook, excuse me. So what do I have? Seemingly nothing. If I would do this, he just takes this pawn. I can defend the bishop is probably the best way to go about things. Probably defending the bishop is the best thing to do. I don't really see... I mean, am I that worried that he takes this pawn? Maybe. I don't really want to mess up everything that I own. Can't really go here. I could. It would trade the queen off. If I go here, I don't know what that's accomplishing. Let's see. It would have been nice had I not kind of gotten this bishop all up in harm's way. But I think I will do this and maybe try and play something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I need to get this knight developed. Get my rook out. My queen feels kind of over here, but So he probably feels a little weird in this position. I'm not fully developed, so that is an issue for me. Um, can't do that. I could do this. He just takes. No, I can't do that. What am I talking about? I want to play this, but I can't because he can just take it. What did he move his queen there for? Slide his king over? Then that would be a weird move. I want to get this knight out, but I also kind of want to put a rook on this. I'm gonna just develop this knight. My rooks are connected now. He is kind of getting things lined up on my king. This is one of the better positions I've ever had in this opening, so I would like to maintain it if I can. So that allows me to give this check. Alright, he's kind of getting out of harm's way. If I play this, he plays this. If I played this right now, that's a fork, so maybe we do that. Should be winning a rook here. So that's a mistake because I can take with check and I get the queen. Now I can take the rook. Alright, the opponent resigns. That was a well-played game by me. I played with 95.6% accuracy, so I talked all this shit about me not being able to win in the Tartic Hour. That might be my only victory. Maybe I've won another time on like somebody misplaying a little bit, but that's one of my very few victories in the Tartic Hour. So we played with an almost perfect game. Pretty proud of the fact that I saw the moves. I thought about it. My nerves went away pretty much immediately. All book moves to this point. This is always a weird move. It just kind of allows me to get my bishop out to block. He played that, which I was like, weird move. You know, the reason this is a bad move is it blocks your bishop in, which, I don't know. I think the best place to put the bishop against the Tartic Hour is something like c4 for my opponent. But he blocked it with his queen. He's got all these jumbled pieces. He's not going to be able to castle kingside like normal. He actually castles queenside, losing a pawn. He blocks me in. I give this check. I was thinking about bringing the queen over first. So in this position, I was thinking about doing this. But I didn't want this, and I ended up just deciding that this ended up being pretty good. Um, Taking like that was not the best move. The best move was to actually get up in here. This bishop is nice because, I mean, nothing can come to this square. The bishops are so strong here. And this allows, I mean, no matter what he does, even if he slides the king over, I have this move next. So that'd be checkmate. Yeah, this is an awesome position. So I moved the queen up to a4. It's a good move. He brings the queen down. I didn't really know what this did, but I thought for a while, and I played my knight move, but it actually wants me to bring this bishop back. Maybe to do this and push this pawn, which is kind of what my alternate plan was going to be. I was trying to put a rook here. I didn't think about bringing the bishop all the way back, but it makes some sense. And I can actually give this check now as well. And I mean, my opponent has this square or this square in that scenario. Yeah, he can't block. He could block with the queen. Actually, no, he can't because my bishop. Yeah, so he's kind of in a tight spot there. This also was just kind of on my eye. Like, the king is here defending it, but if the king wasn't, you know, there, that's a big thing. So he pushes the pawn. That allows me to give this check. I thought about doing it with my queen, but I didn't want him to go for a queen trade, which basically forces me to do it. This also allowed me to perform this move, which forked pieces. That's the best move, which is kind of crazy. I wouldn't have thought that was the best move, was taking my dark squared bishop. But I could take with check, take the queen with check, and then I get the rook as well. And he's just going to get checkmated. Dope game, dope game. I played like a 2000. Yo. I do feel like I played a pretty solid game there. But he castled queenside, which was the main reason I got to pull it off. But we have reached a new peak of 1167. So making moves, making man moves. I hope you guys enjoyed today's game. It was a quick one, but it's all right. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you.